I have badge number 4029. That's not bad. That's a pretty low mint. And I waited like 2 or 3 days. Imagine I did it on day 1. I wonder if Derry did this yet. I should message him. Wonder if he's online. Derry's a smart guy. He should probably do this. I don't think he's online right now. But yeah, no, I have my badge. I mean, I spent $8 in gas just to get this badge minted. So you got to decide if it's worth it for yourself. You know? Right now, it's just got a ticker of the stuff they're looking at. SLP down to 21 cents. Sweating a little bit. I haven't sold my SLP yet. Sweating a little bit. It is what it is. Don't worry about it. Let's light this blunt and then let's look at this. Here, I'll turn down the music a little bit since we're trying to focus and this song's kind of weird anyway. Turn the music down a little bit. Let's go into school mode. Play to earn school. Let's go. Trying to buy SLP. I mean, we could talk about doing a wallet-to-wallet trade, Marinius, if you are interested. I might be interested in that, depending. No, but I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna sell it on the exchange today, if not. But we could talk if you want. Yield Guild Games, a decentralized autonomous organization. Invest. I don't know if it would make sense. I mean, I don't have that much SLP. I have like 1,400, but like $300 worth. But anyway. This is a bad time to light the blunt when I'm starting to read. I'll make it work. Yield Guild Games is a decentralized autonomous organization for investing in non-fungible tokens used in virtual worlds and blockchain-based games. The organization's mission is to create the biggest virtual world economy, optimizing its community-owned assets for maximum utility and sharing its profits with token holders. By the way, the reason the camera is so shitty is because it's bright as fuck outside. So that's why, in case anyone's like, what the hell, Flux? You guys are used to it by now, probably. Sounds good, Marinius. Sounds good. I'm still new to this shit as well. Just got my first scholarship paycheck. The organization's mission is to create the biggest virtual world economy, optimizing its community-owned assets for maximum utility and sharing its profits with its token holders. That's quite the sentence. I'm just like thinking about that for a minute. A DAO that shares profits with those who invest in it. Focusing on play-to-earn games. That's what Yield Guild is. YGG combines the best of the non-fungible token and the decentralized finance space, bringing yield farming to game economies while adding value to those virtual worlds by developing the content and economy of these games. We want to own and develop assets in the metaverse as we believe that virtual economies will be more valuable than real-world economies over time. At the same time, we want to create value in the virtual world for our guild members to thrive in a virtual environment, the competitive gamers, the artists, and the content creators that populate the metaverse. Yeah, these guys are not fucking around. You need to know about YGG. This is going to be a little bit of a minute here going through it because I'm smoking and reading at the same time. Slows me down, but like that's a good thing to go slow. We should really take a minute to just like look at this. To whatever extent I occasionally sound smart or articulate, it's thanks to reading shit like this. YGG sits at the intersection of 3 markets, each of which has its own strong growth potential. Typo found. Typo. NFT sales topped 2 billion Q1. Beeple, Top Shots, DeFi tokens hit 50 billion in total locked value. 70 million crypto wallet holders. Global gaming market reached a value of 167 billion in 2020. Virtual worlds such as Decentraland, blockchain games like Axie and the Sandbox have gained a fully diluted valuation of 1.8 billion. That's gone way up since then. So they're pointing out this stuff is like the stuff they're involved in. YGG's goal is to maximize the value of NFTs used in virtual worlds and blockchain-based games. Its protocol is automated by smart contracts instructed by consensus through the DAO based on governance protocols. My brain exploded. And voting on a distributed network of token holders. Jesus, dude. Activities of YGG include building a global community of play-to-earn gamers who play competitively, collect in-game rewards such as Axie. Producing revenue through the rental or sale of YGG-owned assets for a markup, resale of Sandbox land, renting Axies. Allowing community to participate in the DAO by passing proposals and voting. Coordinating research and development for gamers in the DAO to arbitrage on yield generation by being competitive in metaverse-related games. Yeah, R&D is a big thing that I've thought about with like play-to-earn groups. Like research is huge, and that's more my strength. I'm more of a research and development guy. I mean, I'm like able to hang with the gamers, but my real specialty is R&D. As weird as it is, that's really what I'm good at. As technology allows more people to move more of their lives online, an entire digital economy is developing inside these new virtual worlds known as the metaverse. YGG's business model builds real-world value from fundamental metaverse economics. So here's the thesis. The primary revenue of the DAO will come from leveraging YGG-owned NFT assets, either directly or indirectly, via a rental program where guild members utilize the assets in exchange for a portion of in-game rewards going directly to YGG. Dude, I feel like I need to read every sentence 5 times, though. It's a lot. This is a lot to take in. The business thesis requires the following elements of a play-to-earn game to make it suitable for selection by the DAO. A virtual land-based economy which can be acquired. A virtual economy with a native token. Play-to-earn functionality where players are rewarded native tokens for in-game activities. So this is what Relics is mostly missing right now, is a native token. Shadowstones are kind of like that, but it's not fully threshed out yet, and technically Shadowstones aren't a token. There's also no land in Relics, so Relics meets near none of these. 0 out of 3 as far as like Relics with YGG's definition of what it needs to do. Kind of interesting. Splinterlands has all 3. Gods Unchained has none of those 3. Interesting. Okay. At launch, our treasury and our guild will focus on the following play-to-earn games. Infinity, Axie Infinity, the Sandbox, which I have not spent enough time learning about, and then League of Kingdoms, which I have no idea. That's one that I haven't heard anybody talk about. I've like heard it mentioned in passing. The fuck is League of Kingdoms? How come I don't know anybody who plays this? I don't actually want to play, but I'm curious what happens when I click this. It's a mobile town building game. Just starts playing in the browser. This seems a bit much. Let's not right now. Is it cool? Or is it like meh? The YGG team will work on the following: acquire new users. Acquire new players, ambassadors, community managers, and game masters. Don't like that kind of game. It looks like a direct copy of other similar mobile games. Okay. Makes sense. I'm with you probably. Incentivize participants through level up reward program, max level reward program, class leaders, guild events, tournaments, and voting participation. Distribute token grants, build new guild features, build technologies to expand core activities of rentals and yield, purchase virtual gaming assets. YGG's value is derived from the following: yield gained from assets acquired by Treasury, yield produced from active play of Treasury's virtual assets, percent of APY token rewards generated from Treasury's farming activities, rewards generated from esports, raids, sponsorships, subscription fees, and merchandise sales. Tokens can be used to stake for rewards, for overall activities, specific activities, exclusive content, vote, and participate in the DAO, subscribe to exclusive merchandise, or pay for services in the network. The role of the YGG Treasury is to oversee the management of YGG assets to maximize value returned to the DAO over time. Purchase cryptocurrencies, virtual assets, in-game tokens, and other NFTs, arbitrage farms to maximize yields. Manage locked, unvested, undistributed tokens of all parties. Guidance in events that involve debts and interest payments, acquisition of assets, including buybacks and future fundraising rounds. Financial operations such as accounting, audits, reporting, and tax. Assets are managed by the 3 co-founders. Highlighting looks shitty in this PDF for some reason. Like, I can't highlight shit. Look at that. It looks all weird. It highlights the letters, but not like the spaces. Dude, those 3 guys, they need some security. I don't want to ever have that. Like, I don't ever want to be one of the people with a wallet signature for that kind of shit. YGG has secured over $1 million in a seed round by Delphi Digital and $4 million in an A round by Bitcraft. Distribution of funds. $83% for the fund, 6.8 for community operations, 6.3 for technology tools, and 3.1 for management. Plans to add to the website a portfolio tracking component which allows guild members to see the financial and performance data of YGG in real time. This is a lot of shit, right? Maybe I should have kept running swamps. Holy shit. Let's skip some of the fancy financial stuff. Early structure. The founders will be the core team and earliest participants. It will gradually consist of early investors, asset owners, and players in the blockchain, gaming, and NFT space. Token holders will eventually replace the early team as administrators of the protocol. Governance and voting related to, but not limited to, technology, products and projects, token distribution, governance structure. Any guild member part of the YGG network can propose and vote. Decisions are based on majority of votes implemented through a distributed system. Tokens can be granted as rewards that for members that create proposals. Okay. Winning proposals. SubDAOs to host a specific game's assets and activities. Dude, this is a lot. Assets in the SubDAO are acquired, fully owned, and only controlled by the YGG Treasury through a multi-signature hardware wallet for security reasons. Through smart contracts, the community of players will be able to put assets at work. This is just like a subset of the DAO. It's going to be a separate paper when... Okay, so they're going to have their own white paper when they launch. So there's going to be one of these for the Legend of Kingdoms thing, but they haven't done it yet. Convening a gaming world government. I mean, dude, yeah, like nothing makes sense right now. You know what I mean? You just have to throw the things that would have made sense 5 years ago out the window, restart your brain, reboot it, give it a wipe, and start over. You know, at this point, you know, that's what I have to do. It's like I just need to wipe everything and start over. It's like, all right, nothing makes sense anymore. Even I barely understand what's going on. So these are the community programs. New account badges. Oh, so this is what we just did, I think. Create guild recruit badge and then airdrops for early badge holders and stuff. I think we're right here. I think we're at the create guild recruit badge. And then first actions. Win for bonus rewards, leveling up rewards, onboarding rewards, random and seasonal rewards. Bonus for esports participants and loyalty rewards. Maybe I mean, who knows? Just the very first idea I have looking at this is maybe I try to make Flux Corp some kind of like guild within YGG. Like, this is making me wonder if maybe even like we can get involved, you know? I mean, it's stuff I'm going to have to think about for a while. I'm not making any moves for weeks on this stuff. I need to think, keep developing value, keep building up some resources. But this is the kind of thing I think on the surface is what if I had my own group that I ran, but we were within a YGG thing. You know what I mean? This is like big shit right here. My kind of shit could fit into this kind of shit. And then level up stuff. We saw loyalty rewards, new game airdrops, contribution, future programs, staking. Excess tokens that do not get distributed will be used for future programs. Okay. Until there are none left. And then complicated shit. Each vault at YGG represents a token rewards program for specific activities or for all of YGG's activities. To be able to claim an annualized yield of returns for a specific activity, YGG token holders will have the option to stake in the vault they want rewards from. Token stakers will also have the option to stake into an all-in-one staking system that will reward a portion of that will reward a portion of earnings from each vault proportionate to the amount of YGG staked. As an example, there can be a vault specific for breeding axes as an activity. Token stakers will receive the rewards from breeding activities proportional to their stake in the vault. Okay, yeah, it's a lot. My brain is starting to shut down. Here's a technical roadmap. Yep, so we're in phase 1. This is really small. Let's zoom in. So we're here. Guild badge creation. Oh, dude, I just understood what's happening. So your level ups and then claiming tokens for those level ups. Okay, I just understood what's happening. So YGG, okay. So play to earn is a game. And then the games within play to earn are subsets of the game. Right? Play to earn is a game. Lost Relics is a game within play to earn. Play to earn is a game. Axie Infinity is a game within that game. Play to earn is a game. You know, Splinterlands is a game inside of that. Play to earn is a game. Townstar, Alpha Spider Tank game. Fucking Chain Monsters, you know, etc., 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 right? What this is to me, YGG is like taking on the role of almost being like the achievements system for the play to earn game on a macro level. So when you do things in a variety of games over the course of your life, your YGG badge and your YGG account is like your Xbox account. And then all the other games are within that. Like, YGG badge is like your Steam account. It's like one of those kinds of things. It's like your Twitch account. It's like a big platform you have an account on that is acting as a layer on top of a variety of games beneath it. That's what I'm seeing. And that makes a ton of sense, and I didn't really get that till I read this. So we're here at creation of the badge and the dashboard. There's not even a level up system yet. You can get your badge, and that's all there is to it. I don't have any NFTs. There's no level ups. There's nothing. Founder coins, liquidities, snapshots. Basically, this is what we're looking for. Level up system. Levels 1 to 4. Trackable quests, achievements. Claimable YGG token payouts. Stored levels and achievements via NFT. Seamless sign up and quest completion process. And then this stuff gets more exciting. So we're at the beginning of phase 1 for YGG. In case anyone wondered, like, am I getting into this late or early or blah, blah, blah? This is the beginning of phase 1, so. Okay. In the short term, it'll be possible to allow users to farm or rent NFT assets, but it'll have to happen through a centralized authority for now because of the current standard for ERC 721. A new NFT standard. Yeah, so they're going to propose a new fucking improvement to Ethereum itself. Huh. YGG tokens will be distributed to users through rental of YGG-owned NFT assets and via active guild involvement. For example, a user can farm SLP in an Axie Infinity with Axies borrowed from YGG, aka scholarships. Provision of smart contract-based NFT lending and delegation will allow for the economic activity inside virtual worlds to grow and develop. Yeah. Cool. I don't know much about these guys. I don't know much. I mean, these are people who I don't know much about. I have to like follow every one of these dudes, huh? Yeah, I got to educate myself on all the people on this list. I mean, just speaking of research to do. Yeah, I mean, it's very, very interesting. Okay, so now I know what YGG is. That's good. That was the kind of thing I probably should have done off stream. But since I did it on stream, that's cool. And I don't know. That's kind of interesting. So there you go. YGG white paper. We read it.